guys, so in honor of classes starting, I decided that I would do a really quick makeup routine for school. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So my main thing when I'm trying to keep my makeup really minimal and just trying to make it look like my skin, I always want to keep it pretty fresh and glowy. So I'm going to be using a little bit of this e.l.f. hydrating face primer. This stuff can get pretty greasy pretty quick, so literally take the tiniest amount and I just rub it between my fingers. And I try to put just enough to where my face is just a little bit hydrated, but it's not gonna get greasy from this. Okay, so after I do that, I have pretty bad under eye circles, so I do like to try to cover that up. So I will put on kind of a lot of concealer. So some people, obviously, you can customize this to, whatever fits your needs. But I'm going to take a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Neutral. I'm just going to put 2 drops, and I'm also going to put 2 drops on my darkness on this side, just a little bit on the other side as well. And then I'm going to take a flat concealer brush, and I'm going to just blend this out so that it covers everything. And then I just kind of take what's left over and I will put this on the eyelid. So when you're getting ready in the morning for school or work or whatever, beauty blenders are great. However, you have to take the time out of your day to go wet them and then squeeze out all the water, and that's not fun. And that honestly takes a lot of time. So a lot of times I will just use a brush, and this is just a brush I got off the Amazon. It's in a brush set, and it's just this tapered brush. It works fine for blending out concealer. And I'm just going to pat this out. And because Shape Tape is pretty drying, I want to add something that's a little bit more hydrating over the top of that. So I'm taking the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Sand. And I'm just going to put 2 or 3 little lines in that. And then what I like to do, I'll just take the concealer and I'll run it down the bridge of my nose, here, here, and I'll just kind of cover up any blemishes that I have. I have a lot going on my forehead, so I'm just going to kind of put it everywhere right there. Yeah, a lot of days I just kind of stop here and just run out the door. But I'll go ahead and show you the little bits and pieces that I do for the rest of this. Some days I will set this. I'll just grab a little bit of the Coty Airspun powder on that same brush that I blended the concealer out with, and just pat that underneath my under eyes really quickly. I got this Physicians Formula Butter Collection the other day. The one that has the bronzer and the blush and the highlights. I'm just going to grab some of that bronzer, and I'm just going to blend this on, everywhere that you put bronzer, below the cheeks, forehead. And that just kind of helps add a little bit of life back to your face. I'm also just going to take the same blush in there with the same brush and just put that on the cheeks. And I'm just going to use that same palette. I'm just going to mix the two. Now these are really blinding, so be careful. I'm barely grabbing any. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit and I turned down the light so you can see the highlight a little bit better. This stuff is seriously insanely blinding. And then a lot of days for school makeup, I won't fill in my eyebrows, but I'll just kind of brush them out. And then really the only thing that I do after this is put mascara on. And then a lot of times I'll just put a chapstick on. This is the Aquafina Hydrating Lip Oil. Okay guys, and that is the end of the video. This probably would only take 10 minutes if you were to do all of this. Typically I don't really do all of this. I only do the concealer and the mascara. But if you were to do all this, just know that it would only take literally 10 minutes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really easy, really quick. Sometimes I don't even throw the mascara on because I wear glasses anyway, so it's not you can even see very well through my glasses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.